YouTube land. Back with the Sloans, and we're on a completely different kind of adventure this time around. Wilderness? Well, technically, the last 7 miles of this peninsula here is a wilderness preserve, which I certainly hope to get to later this week. The point of this particular video here is to show how the Midwest family can go on a vacation with awesome experiences in Florida on a very low budget. One of the best ways to keep a vacation in Florida on a low budget like the way we do is skipping all of your tourist traps. Forget Disney World, Epcot Center, even forget all of your beachside resorts and such. Florida has some of the best state park systems in the entire country. You can get a campsite in most state parks for around 26 bucks a night. Includes water hookup, electricity. So if you're like us and you already have camping equipment, the cost is minimal. I think our cost for the entire week, 6 nights of camping here, was maybe 160 bucks. Not even that now that I think about it. So anyway, and for those of you who don't camp and have equipment or just can't handle the outdoors, there are obviously bugs, have issues in case there's rain. A lot of our state parks here in Florida have cabins you can rent for a fraction of the cost of renting a beach house or such. And if you can't get one of those, most of the state parks have small communities on the outside edge. We're at St. Joseph Peninsula right now, just outside of Cape San Blas. And Cape San Blas has lots of rental properties, lots of condos and stuff you can rent. So there's plenty of opportunities to give you access to everything that we find here in the state parks. Kayaking, snorkeling, swimming, so many things to do. Let's check out some of the nature here. All right,
he's going.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you. St. Joseph Peninsula State Park on Cape San Blas. Here on the Panhandle of Florida. And off over here is the Gulf Breeze Campground. We're right inside there. I haven't quite set up our tent yet, but that's where it's at. So you can see where the campground is, where we're at, and how close we are to the Gulf Coast and beach. of course one of the things you have to consider when you're trying to do a Florida vacation on a budget. It's travel. It's obviously tempting to fly from the Midwest down here, quickest and painless way to get here. Then you have to consider the expense of flying, and if you want to get a car rental once you get down here. Let's be honest here. For us, that would break the budget. So it helps a lot if you have a trustworthy vehicle that gets good gas mileage to get you down here to Florida. About 12 to 14 hours we can get down here to these state parks that we love here on the Gulf Coast off the Panhandle for about a round trip $150, $160. Let's see you do that for a family on an airplane. Hasn't happened for us. Nothing against those who can do it. Believe me, we would. But we're talking about a budget here. And how can you put a price when you're on see scenes like this? Is there any way you can do it? We recommend it highly.
Whoa, didn't see that. Hey, Kaden. That looks like Dad. Look at Dad down. Wow.
Thank you, dog. What's up? What kind of sea snail is that?
The conch.
I know that. It looks like the crowned kind, even. Hayden, find us some blue crabs. They're mating. But dude, really? Give me some privacy here. Now that's nature, huh, Katie?
Yeah. That's nature.
That's your nature lesson for the day, boys and girls. Mating blue crabs. Didn't even run away. You know, I'm always talking down about tourist traps and such, but we understand they all have their places. We'll occasionally on these trips take one single day out of our trip and go to some of the bigger cities, see some of the sights that they have to offer. We just, personally, we feel like the experiences out here of nature a little more rewarding and memorable. Everybody loves going to a cool amusement park. Believe me, I love it. But going kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding, snorkeling and seeing rays and horseshoe crabs and starfish, dolphins, things like that, that's the things we'll remember. That's the things I want my kids to remember. It's really hard to beat this. an eye out for the ghost crabs all over the place. And it's been a record year for turtle nests. What's been your favorite part here at the beach so far this week?
Wave jumping.
Wave jumping. Wow. What's been your favorite part this week here at the ocean?
All of it.
All of it. All right, good answer.
Daddy scared me. I know he did me
I scared
too.
you.
Yeah, I got my eye on you too.
When most people come to the beach, they're thinking of populated areas like Miami or Orlando, Daytona Beach, St. Augustine, Panama City Beach. Places where you got a beautiful beach with high-rise hotels and such all over the place. But when we come to the beach, we look for the out-of-the-way places. Places that mostly only the locals know about. They're mostly deserted beaches, no high-rises, just gorgeous beach, miles and miles of seclusion. This here is St. Joseph Peninsula State Park. 9 miles of Gulf Shore frontage. What do you see?
The waves are in the way and now it's just blowing everything up. Oh. See it?
Kind of.
Right under that pool over there. Every time you get to see him, the waves come. See him?
See something.
Yeah, that's right.
It is a little ray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's moving.
It is. Oh well.
There's no water out here. The waves just kind of knock you around.
Stop this one again.
Yeah. Woo! Hot.
Whoa! We got slammed.
I knew it was coming by your face, but there's no way.
That was way over your heads.
Yeah. No way. Whoa. Dig it. Oh boy.
What's up, dude? What I've got here is a fresh crawl from turtles. pretty fresh nest right there. I really do like the trails in Florida that are done up nice. They're some of the most beautiful. I'm out in the seagrass now. We've never found a live one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Found a live sand dollar.
Nice work, buddy.
Yeah, no kidding. How did you find it?
So, look at all these little razor sharp.
They have legs underneath them almost the way a starfish does.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
Caden.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
That's heavy. Oh shit.
Dug a hole and he's going to do the right thing by filling it in before the sea turtles come in or sea turtle babies are hatched and get stuck in it.
That's all it takes.
Awesome. Now no sea turtles will get stuck.